to the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. Okay, so in this video today, I am so excited because we have the Wreaths Galore collaboration. So now the theme for today is red, white, and blue. Alright, so hosting with me today is At Home with Lisa, Deborah Cabasa Home Living, Debbie Bubbles, Decorating with Jazzy Green, and myself, the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. Now let's not forget Design with Emma. Now, as in all collaborations, I ask you to practice YouTube etiquette. And don't forget that subscribing to the channel is totally free. Clicking the like button and full watching the video, even sharing the video, this helps us to grow. Commenting below just lets us know how you're enjoying the video. Alright, so I also want to let you know that you can make anything from one of these crafts to multiples or one of each, however it is or whatever it is that you want to make or whatever you want to decorate with, guys. So let's get started. I'm so excited. I'm starting over here with craft number 1. Now you might be saying, what is that? Well, we're using a pizza pan to create this home decor wreath that I'll be able to use all year long. So what I did here was I started out by painting the pizza pan in black. Then Walmart had a clearance with that placemat, and all I did was cut one of the rounds or two of the rounds off, and it fit perfectly inside of there. All I'm doing is tacking it down with some adhesive and some hot glue. I'm calling this piece unique, and this piece right here I made a vase matching, and so you're going to see this in a future video. Now the items that I'm using to embellish, oh my goodness, they're gorgeous. They are BB Craft items. I am an ambassador for BB Crafts. I'm going to go ahead and link their website and link the discount code for 10% off your order. Their stuff is amazing. Check out their website. BB Crafts carries this multicolored gemstone chain. I absolutely love it, the quality. I cannot even begin to tell you how beautiful this is and how heavy this is. I am going to go back and glue this down with the Fix-All adhesive from the Dollar Tree. Remember that when you're using a permanent adhesive or any adhesive, you should be in a well-ventilated area. You should allow 24 to 48 hours of drying time so you don't have any accidents. So that means forgetting about the piece for 2 days. to go back because the chain is heavy. I did have to go back a couple of times because hot glue and that metal do not mix. So the permanent adhesive is really what I have to tack it down. The hot glue just kind of holds it in place, but you have to leave it alone. So I didn't, and so I had to keep going back to re-glue it. Now we're moving on over to these wood rounds. I absolutely love these. Again, this came from BB Crafts and I love their crafting items. You are going to enjoy their website. So I decided to go ahead and hot glue and using permanent adhesive all the way around with those wood rounds. So you'll see what I mean. We don't like to waste anything, so the round piece that I cut off the placemat, we're going to use that as a hanger, and we're going to glue some of those wood rounds to it. This unique piece came out gorgeous. Now I thought there was something missing in the center, so we're going to fix that right before the reveal. So I placed some of the remaining chain around the center wood round. Look how gorgeous this piece looks. I am loving it. And don't forget, I created a vase to match this, and I'm going to display that in another video. Okay, so I guess I can call this a wreath, and it is my unique one. So we're going to be moving on shortly to the next one. so moving on to the next one. This one I'm calling my traditional wreath. So let's get started, guys. Okay, so all the items that I'm using to create this wreath did come from the Dollar Tree. And here you see my garland, you see the table scatter, you see the ribbon. And so let's put this together. This is going to come out beautiful. So now I was going to turn around and paint this, but in a previous video I went ahead and used this garland and all of the little dangling pieces that are so cute. By the time I was done wrapping that around, it was so easier than painting. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to use, instead of painting that little wreath, we're going to turn around and wrap that garland all the way around as much as we can, and then we're going to go ahead and create the bow. Okay, so I went ahead and I hot glued that down. So while that's drying, we're going to go ahead and make the bow. I was starting to use the table scatter to go ahead and embellish the wreath. And as you can see, I placed a white star in the center of that bow. Isn't this coming out so beautifully? And this only costs like what? $5. Under $5 I was able to create this wreath. That's amazing. And it came out beautiful. You're probably wondering where I got this white rose. Well, it was loose floating in my stash, so I just figured I'd go ahead and place it on the very top of that wreath, and then in the middle of the rose I put one of the round table scatters, and it looks amazing. Beautiful that came out. So let's move on to the next one. Right, so the first one I called unique. The second one was traditional. This one I'm just revamping this wooden centerpiece that I did buy at the plus section at the Dollar Tree. Anyway, it's just missing so much. So we're gonna go ahead and repurpose this to see how this comes out in the end, guys. So now I decided to make this bow just as simple as can be. And so I just placed one bigger bow down and then a smaller one on top of it. And I'm really liking how this looks. I think I may use this more often. I'm not wasting anything, and I'm going to go ahead and use all of the remaining table scatter and that bow, and we're going to do the best that we can to make this look beautiful. think this came out beautiful, but I am going to go ahead and buy a flag to stick on the top of this. So you'll see that in a future video. But right now, I think it looks amazing. Let's head on over to the reveal. So here we are at the reveal with 3 totally different amazing pieces. So we have the unique, which is absolutely gorgeous. You can use it all year round. Then we have the traditional, and then we have that centerpiece that is basically red, white, and blue. And I think all 3 pieces came out absolutely beautiful. So one is repurposed, one is traditional, and one is unique. Yes, I'm loving it. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. If you liked the video, click like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can get notified every single time I upload a video. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.